Good morning, students. Children, we have discussed that universe is made up of everything. All the stars, the planets, the natural satellite, asteroid, meteoroids and number of galaxies make up this universe. It is so said that universe came into being with a loud bang called Big Bang, and it was created within a minute. A huge explosion and the universe is created. Children, universe was created billions of years ago, and it is not possible for man to find out everything in this universe. We cannot reach beyond our galaxy. Now what is galaxy? Galaxies are number of stars and planets and again heavenly bodies. Children, the Milky Way is one of the galaxies in this whole universe. We belong to Milky Way galaxy and our solar system is a part of this Milky Way galaxy. In this solar system we have sun in the middle with the planets moving around in their orbits. Now, what are planets? They are also celestial bodies or heavenly bodies. Celestial means heavenly, that you find in the space. In space, these planets, they move in their own orbit and they move around the star, that is the sun. The planets are much smaller in size than the stars. Sometimes they appear big because they are nearer to us, that's why. But stars are much bigger. They have light and heat. Planets do not have light and heat. Planets can be seen because the light falls from the sun on these planets and it is reflected, and that's why you can see. Planets is a name given from the Greek word called wanderer. Wanderer means one who is moving around without aimlessly, it's without any aim. Planets means all these heavenly bodies or celestial bodies are held together in a place due to the gravity, but they are orbiting. Stars are fixed in one place. Planets move around, revolve, but they revolve in their own orbit. So children, you know that in our solar system, the scientists or the astronomers have found that at present, why I am saying at present, because it keeps on discovering, because new facts come to us, because it is vast. It is too vast to find out everything in a lifetime. And our solar system is one of the tiniest part of this whole universe. So in this number of galaxies which we have, we are one of it. Okay? And there may be many solar systems like us, where there will be stars and planets which we are unable to reach. Now at present we know that along with Earth there are 8 planets which are revolving, moving around the star, that is the sun. You all know about these planets. Children, they are Mercury, which is the nearest to the sun. Then you have Venus. Then you have the Earth, that is our planet, the third planet from the sun. Then we have Mars. So we all know about Mars, the red planet. Then the Jupiter, the largest planet till date. Then you have Saturn with a ring. Then these two planets, Uranus and Neptune, are very far away, children. Children, remember Uranus and Neptune were discovered after man found out the telescope means discovered telescope, and through telescope they can be seen because they are too far away. But Mercury, Venus, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter were known to man in ancient times. They could see it. Mercury, as you know, is the nearest planet to the sun. It is very, very hot, children, too hot, and it is actually known as, Indian name is Budh, and it is first. It doesn't have any moon. It is boiling hot by day and freezing cold at night. Next you have Venus, which is in India name is Shukra. Second in order, no moons, brightest planet, and called morning star or evening star, as it is seen at dawn and dusk. Dawn and dusk you can see very early in the morning and late in the evening. Earth, our planet Prithvi, that is third only planet that supports life till date we know. Mars, Mangal, fourth, has 2 moons covered with red dust, appears red in the night sky, thus it is called the red planet. Its name comes from Mars, the Roman god of war. Most of the planets, children, are named after Greek and Roman god and goddesses because they were named in ancient times, so they were named according to the Roman and Greek. These two are ancient civilized countries, so those names are given. Mars because they appear ball red dust, so they thought that it is war and they named as Mars, the war god. Okay. Jupiter, Brihaspati, fifth in order, has 69 moons, largest and fastest spinning planet, weighs more than 318 Earths put together. If you put 318 Earths together, that much large it is. So it is the largest and wider than 11 Earths side by side. If you put side by side 11 Earths, that much width. Saturn, Shani, 6 in order, 62 moons. Its rings are made of ice, rocks and dust. So it has a ring which you all can see. It is made up of ice, rock and dust. Uranus is Arun, 7th, 27 moons covered with a thick layer of beautiful blue-green gas. And the last one, Neptune, Varun, 8th, has 14 moons and has cold winds that blow at a speed greater than that of a flying pig. And children, Pluto was once considered as the 9th planet, but afterwards the astronomers and scientists found that it is a dwarf planet, means it doesn't meet all the requisition of a planet. It actually covers the orbit of Uranus. So that's why it is not considered as a planet now. It is called as a dwarf planet. Okay. So these are our 8 planets which are orbiting around the sun in their own orbit. Orbit means path. Okay. And they do not have light and heat of their own. They are much smaller than the stars, and planet is a Greek word meaning wanderer. Okay. So this is all about our planet. Thank you, children.